Okay, this is a vid of Jeff kind of doing the initiated squats, which is not necessarily the greatest things. So we'll do the straight line we did with Jen. Kind of easy to see that way. And let's go ahead and full speed through this.
A little more subtle, please.
Okay. Now let's go back in slow motion. This is going to be easier for you guys to see, and this is what to look at in your videos. Alright. Whatever your front squat position is, you're there. Now you saw something similar to this. You saw the hip moving, but the knees are moving disproportionately forward. What's happening is that Jeff's actually pushing his knee forward to get in the squat, which is not correct. What I want you guys to think of is having your hip more backish, back here, and pushing back and down. I got a couple of fixes on that. We'll try to do a little bit more on, but now what happens? Now he sits back, and from our he's flat-footed. His weight seems kind of in the heel, maybe a touch forward. Elbows could be higher, but if I'd let him warmed up before he'd done this, it probably would be a lot higher. So there's their first rep. Exaggeration. Now here's a little bit. And now, can you see the movement of the knee? Knee comes forward. Here. Knee's coming all the way out to here somewhere. It comes forward and then it sits back. See the knee as he gets into the bottom of the squat moves away from that line. There you go. Now this is I think the last one I have him do something that's a little bit more subtle. This is probably more common amongst most of the athletes we have. Is this. Take a look here. Boom. That little bit of a subtlety in movement, that little bit of out of sequence, that ends you up with chronically sore knees, especially as much as we squat. And if you're deviating from that true path, all it's going to do is cause you grief. You know, Jeff was nice enough to be a demo model for this unwarmed up, and I appreciate it. Making sure that the hips move backwards and then down. Okay, and you'll slide nicely into a squat. Looks a lot better, and we'll show you a couple of fixes here in a second.